welcome back to my channel. So today I have a lovely, I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video, but just how to be that girl for 2024, you know, because you gotta log in for the New Year's, even though I'm probably posting this after the New Year's, but log in and I'm gonna tell you how to. Okay, so the first thing that I would suggest you doing is going ahead and deleting, decluttering, and letting go of anything or anyone that does not serve you any purpose anymore, okay? So you can like go clean your room, clean your closet, because I know you have mad clothes that you do not use, and that room probably a mess, so go get it clean. Clean out all of your devices like your computer, throw out files, delete your emails, like anything that's just cramped up and you've been like pushing it to not do it, go ahead and do it right now, because you need to start everything fresh. You have to have a fresh start, and this is the only way that you're gonna get it if you start cleaning anything that is like hacked up stuff. So like for example, I cleaned my closet. I have so much clothes that I do not wear anymore. Like when I tell you, I was like, that doesn't even fit me, that's not even my style anymore. My computer, I cleaned it. I always do that every semester. So like when the fall semester finished, like now I cleaned it for the spring semester, and I had a new background and everything. Look, I'm gonna show you, look how pretty. And you just want to make sure that everything is cleaned, okay? Go on Instagram, delete any pictures that you don't like, unfollow people that you do not want to see, delete, unfollow, block. Now, to let go of anything that does not serve you purpose, you have to acknowledge it. So you're gonna go and get a book, get a journal, get a notepad, whatever it is. Me and my friends got plates and we wrote on them everything that we were gonna let go for 2023. And we had like a lovely session here in my room, and then we went out and we broke those plates, and it just felt so good to do that. You know why? Because you're holding it in, and it's better to let it go. And the only way that you're gonna let it go is by acknowledging that you're holding it and writing it down and letting it go. Throw the paper away, break that plate, whatever you want to do it. But that was the way that I did it, that me and my friends did it. Okay, so my next tip is to reflect on what worked for you in 2023 and what didn't work for you. I did this by getting a journal. I wrote down the lows and highs that happened, like the shitty things. Me changing my major because I couldn't, like the school that I want to get in, they didn't let me because of my GPA. So now I'm a communications major. What worked for me, I got a job. Like, hello. I got 2 internships. They were the best. Even though school said and kicked me in the butt, I still got that experience that you need, because, you know, school, you want to have experience and have good grades, not good grades and no experience. You're not a robot, okay? So yeah, write down what worked for you, what didn't work for you, and really think about those things, because this is how you're gonna see what you accomplished and what you didn't accomplish, and you can like work on it to make it happen for 2024 or whatever goals you have for 2024. So I'm gonna give you some reflection questions that you can use to reflect. These were the ones that I used. I made them up or tried to. I don't know if they make sense, but they make sense to me. So number 1, what were some of your accomplishments for 2023? Okay, so my second question is, for this, you have to like be as specific and as detailed as you can, because you can't just say, oh, I wanna be a straight A student. Like, it's not possible if you're not specific enough about why you're not a straight A student, if that makes sense. Third question is, and I love this question because I really had to think, and like I was like, when the fuck was I happy? Like, you know? And like you can really see who makes you happy, what makes you happy, why were you happy in that moment, and like why you're not doing whatever you were doing in that moment more often to make you happy. Fourth question is, I don't want to even share my answer because it was a rough year, I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, this could be very personal, so just choose your 3 words and like explain, because you're journaling, nobody's gonna see this. You can be as honest and as open as you want and explain exactly why you're saying this year was shitty or why it was awesome and great and whatever. The last question is, whatever lesson you learned and you have a quote for that year, you want to use it in 2024, because we don't want to recreate the same mistakes that we did in 2023. Okay, my next tip is to do a life audit. Basically, you're gonna write down what areas of your life you want to improve. So it's like based on the question that you answered, but now you can be specific and categorize it. So you can have like different sections for it. So your career life, your finances, your relationships, your family, self-development, health, mental health, things like that. You can create whatever you want to create based on your needs and whatever you want to better. Like one of my what I wanted to like improve in my life is my relationships with other people, because I'm a very shy person. I'm also like an introvert, and it's very hard for me to make connections and make friends and stuff, and I feel like I get left out of a lot of things, especially in college, because I don't really network a lot. And I just want to improve that for the new year, because networking is your best friend in college or life. So I need to stop being so antisocial and really get out there and put myself out there. So that's like top of the list for this year. My next tip. I feel like I'm just giving tips. So some examples from my ends that I want to keep is saving money, going on solo dates, because I really love spending time by myself. Like me and myself, just I want to read. I want to keep reading. Actually, like I left it because when I started the semester I was like, but I'm gonna start reading again. I want to start journaling. I actually got a book. It's like so pretty. I'll show you. Look how pretty. It already has everything set up for you. It says you can pick the date, write the date, pick whatever day it is. It asks your daily routine, morning, noon, evening, and bedtime. Daily affirmations. So you're that girl. That's mine. Here you can have self-love plans. So like whatever you wanna like, take care of yourself, you can write it down. Then they have another page, and here you can write down your goals. So like your mental health, your physical health, some of your plans, you know, for the day. Then they have another page, like a couple more pages. So like it's 4 pages per day, which is I think very efficient. But if you're not into this, you can also like get on online journaling, whatever works for you. This one is like what's on your mind. So whatever you want to write down for the day, whatever you're thinking or is in your head and you just want to get it out, write it down here. Then it has like a little mood tracker, so you can just highlight whichever one you want. So cute. And then here, creative space, I guess you can just draw here. And then we have a lovely to-do list, and I love my to-do list, and this one is very long, so thanks to that. Then we have some priorities, your top priorities you want to write down. So like whatever it is that you need to get done that day, right here. And daily gratitude, so whatever you're thankful for. And then I want to show you this lovely page. It's so cute. It's like a tracker like throughout the week, and I think it's just the cutest. I don't know, this book is from Marshalls. I don't know if you're gonna find it, but it's from Marshalls, guys. Now look, they have a wellness habit tracker, and they have like examples. They have the weekdays here, and they have drinking enough water, limit screen time. I feel like all of these are so good. Like they're just perfect. And then this is like a self-care like checklist, and they have here meditate, you called a friend, took a bath, drew, painted, and etc. And then they have like anything else that you did, you can write it down here. And lastly, best moments of the week. So like it's very good if you want to like reflect on your week. So one of my goals is to use this religiously. More of my ends were having like healthy hair. I'm trying to go my healthy hair, you know, care. Clean skin. I actually been doing this since like the last year. Like I've been going to the dermatologist and actually taking care of my skin now. And also waking up early, because I need to wake up more early. Like I wake up like at 9. That's like almost afternoon. Some of my outs, which is what I want to keep out and not do, having a high screen time, meaning like on my phone, my computer. Like I don't want to be stuck on my phone or my computer 24/7. You know, I also want to go outside and do shit. Not sleeping late, because I am guilty that when I have nothing to do the next day, I will stay up till the sun comes up. That was me, sorry. Overthinking. I'm like the biggest overthinker, and we just gotta leave that out. That negative energy, we gotta keep it out. You gotta control your thoughts, okay? Because your brain is the most powerful weapon that you have. Also, procrastinating. I leave things for the last minute, and it's not good for me. I get it done, but it's not good. And lastly is people pleasing, because I'm generally a nice person, and I feel like I please people too much, and I don't get the same energy back, and I just want to leave that. Like it's not gonna cut it for me anymore. So if you're not giving me the same energy that I'm giving you, you're gonna get, you know, like that's it. now that you got everything decluttered, you reflected, you basically did like a whole summary essay, whatever it is that you want to call it, about your year, you're gonna start writing your new goals for the new year. Whatever new things that you want to do, you're gonna take a book again, whatever, the same book that you're using, and write down your goals. You have to be descriptive, you have to be smart about your goals, because you can't just write a goal that's not realistic, you know. So get to thinking, or you already have some of your goals in mind, so just write them down, because you need to set intentions, and when you write things down, it's just easier for you to see and actually like see to take action, you know what I'm saying? So like some of my goals were to read more. I feel like they're in the same thing as like my ends, but basically read more, socialize more, but you have to be descriptive. So when I said read more, I said read 1 book per month. I also made a habit tracker on my phone to set a reminder to read for 30 minutes. Like you have to do those little things so you can actually achieve your goal. Or like when you write a goal, write how am I gonna get there, and you're gonna basically outline it for yourself, and it's gonna help you actually achieve that goal, instead of just writing something that you're like, oh, how am I even gonna get there? I don't know. This is how you're gonna get your goals accomplished in 2024. You're welcome. One of the things that I love doing is categorize everything. So I categorize my goals. Number 1 was personal goals, and I will travel somewhere new this year. So it could be just one place, I don't care. If it's too, yay me. But I just want to go somewhere that I haven't been to before, because you know the world is here for you to explore. Hello. My lovely reading 12 books, so 1 every month. Journaling, you know, I already got everything set up. And then lastly, but not least, is to get my driver's license. Is that one gonna happen? To be real, I wish it will, but I really have to put the work in, so I'm gonna motivate myself to do it, okay? I need to start practicing, because I already started, but like I need to keep going, because I stopped because of work, because I have no time. So I really have to take out the time in the day to practice how to drive so I could get my license. My next category was school, and to get my GPA to a 3.0. Because don't we love that? For me, like with a 3.0 just sounds so pretty to me, right? That's my number 1 goal. My second goal was to finish my assignments on time. I rarely I don't finish my assignments on time, but I do leave it for the last day, and I just want to get it done before the last day. So I wrote that one there, because then they all just comped up, and then I'm like, oh shit. So that's one of my goals. And last is to stop being late to class, because once you actually not even late, just skipping class. Once the teacher says attendance is not mandatory, I just don't go. You're just never gonna see me till that final comes out. I'm sorry to tell you. Now my last category was financial, and I feel like everybody should have a financial category, because you really need to start saving your money, okay? I put that to have certain amount in my savings account, because a girl just needs her money, you know, and I cannot be wasting money on things. And then my last goal is to have all of my credit cards paid off. I only have 2, but so we need to get them shits paid. So those were some of my examples. You can take inspirations, you can take some of my goals, some of my whatever, and make them your own. I'm just here to help you. So yeah, I hope those were realistic enough. I think they're realistic, because sometimes people look at my goals and they're like, Chrissy, you're not gonna get that done. But I'm like, yes, I will. Watch. Now that you have all of your intentions, your goal, you decluttered, you kept everything out, and you are like a lovely baby getting born again, what you're gonna do is set a vision board. You're gonna create a vision board of what you want this year to look like. I love doing vision boards because it's just, first of all, aesthetically pleasing. It's so fun, and you can really customize it to your style, whatever. It's just up to you. You can do them online. Like if you want to do them in your computer, you can go ahead. I'll show you my online vision board that I did for this year, actually. I mean, no, for 2023, and I think it was just so fucking pretty. Like it was so fun. You just go on Pinterest, you get some pictures, you search up whatever you want to look for, like healthy habit, like clear skin, curly hair, driver's license, money, bread, whatever, traveling, and you get any pictures that you like, and you just put it on Canva and you just create it. You go crazy. Now for this year, I actually want to be more crafty, and I want to do a vision board, like an actual board. So I don't know if you guys would like to see that, because I haven't done it yet, but I already got my pictures that I chose, so I just have to print them out. But I don't know if you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see it, let me know, because I will happily make a video when I'm doing that and film it for you guys, because I feel like that would be such like a girly moment. It's so cute. So yeah, up to you. Whatever you want to do, you decide. Just make sure you get it done, okay? And put it somewhere where you see it. Like my one online was on my computer, like on my screensaver. Like I did not take it off. So every time I use my computer, which was every day, I would see it and get reminded of, oh, Chrissy, you want to get that done this year? Come on. Now the last tip that I have for you guys, which is not a tip, more of like me saying it to you, start now. Okay, whatever you're doing right now, just stop and go back to the video and start doing everything that I just said. Don't leave it for last minute, because then you're not gonna get it done. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because why not? You can do it today. If you're not gonna do it tomorrow, you're gonna say the same thing tomorrow. So just do it. Okay, you cannot procrastinate. You can't be lazy about it. If you want to change and be that girl, you have to put in the work. Okay, you have to get your ass up from bed and be determined and set your intentions of what you want to do. Because if you just think of things, you're like, oh yeah, I want to do that, oh yeah, I want to do that, I would like to do that, but you're not putting the work to do it, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And I hate being brutal, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, so if you really want to get your goals done, if you want to let go, if you want to not stay stuck in the same place, if you want to step into this new chapter of your life, you have to let go of the past and start working on your future. Okay, so that was it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. I know it's pretty short, and I don't know if I said because the way that I wanted to do this video was very weird. I just wanted to write down all of my tips, and there weren't many, but I feel like they were efficient. Like, those were the things that I actually do every year for myself. I try to search up some new ones, but honestly, I just was like, you know what, fuck it, like, I'm gonna tell you what I do, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but they work for me, so I hope they work for you. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.